Apply the front anti-slip rubber to the front lock. Apply the rear anti-slip rubber to the rear panel. Twist the stud with the corresponding internal threads in the front lock. Tighten with pliers. Attach the safety plate instead to the lower and tube knob of the rear lock. Insert the cotter pin to secure the safety plate. Fold up the cotter pin with pliers. Turn the knob to make sure the folded cotter pin does not touch the motor. Open the rear lock battery cover. Reorientation of the lock tongue according to demand. Push the slant tongue retainer up. Twist the lock tongue, determine its direction, and press it back. Install the lock body into the door. Make sure that in place. Tighten the lock body with the screws and tighten. Insert the lock cylinder into the corresponding position of the lock body. Insert it from the side plate with countersunk screw to fix it. The length of the lock cylinder square bar should be cut according to the thickness of the door. Install the front lock. Pass the wire port on the front lock to the corresponding hole. Install the rear panel. Cut the bamboo screw according to the thickness of the door. Excess part needs to be broken with pliers. Twist the bamboo screws in the rear panel and tighten. Adjust the front lock and rear panel to the correct position. Make sure that the lock cylinder is in the middle of the keyhole, and the lock is tested with a key to open the lock smoothly. Insert one end of square bar with clamping position into the lock body. Make sure the square bar, lock cylinder, safety plate align the circle of rear panel. Then tighten the screws. The length of the square bar should be cut according to the thickness of the door. Measuring the length of the square bar reservation from the side of the interior door to the 0.5 centimeters. The length of safety plate should not exceed the thickness of the door. Otherwise, the excess part needs to be cut. Plug the wire port on the front panel into the corresponding of rear panel and peephole. Pay attention to hide the redundant wires and do not press it. Place the small end of the spring into the square hole. Install the rear lock. Attach the rear lock to the square bar, lock cylinder, safety plate. Secure the rear lock and tighten with screws. Install the battery. Cover the battery case. Press the on and off buttons of indoor for 5 seconds at the same time to initialize the setting. Press #tag to confirm. Finish installing.